Waste is pretty much everywhere. People ask, like, how can you find waste in D.C.? I'm like, look, it's like being in a room, and this target, the wall, the roofs, and the floor are all targets. So it's like you're gonna close your eyes and go shoot in any direction. You can't miss.
That was President Trump's billionaire first buddy Elon Musk on Thursday at the Conservative Political Action Conference. His description of his role sounds spot on. Closing his eyes and firing civil servants regardless of how important they are to keeping our government running. Musk leaned into the federal purge even more, wielding a chainsaw. Yeah, a chainsaw on stage at CPAC. He calls it a, quote, chainsaw for bureaucracy. This morning on social media, though, Trump wrote of Musk in all caps, quote, I would like to see him get more aggressive. And Musk didn't take long to comply, posting on X nearly 7 hours later, quote, all federal employees will shortly receive an email requesting to understand what they got done last week. Failure to respond will be taken as a resignation. The good news, Americans across the country are angry and alarmed. Even folks in red districts are like, what the frick? Listen to this constituent at a town hall in Roswell, Georgia, hosted by Republican Congressman Rich McCormick.
Workers from the nuclear workers, the NNSA, our nuclear stockpile, and CDC workers working on the bird flu being fired by DOJ and then having to be rehired when someone realized, oh gosh, we need those people. Why is a supposedly conservative party taking such a radical and extremist and sloppy approach to this?
Sloppy is right, and my next guests have experienced this chaos firsthand. Joining me now, Kate Royce, an enforcement attorney with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau who was fired by the Trump administration and then rehired, and Andrew Lennox, one of the thousands of federal workers who lost their jobs. Lennox served as a U.S. Marine for more than 10 years before pivoting to a career at a veterans hospital. Kate, Andrew, thank you both very much for coming to the Saturday show. Kate, let me start with you because you're in the unusual position of having been fired and rehired. And I'm bringing that up because, as I just read, Elon Musk put out that thing on X saying, I'm sending an email and I want to know what you did last week. Otherwise, you're going to be fired. And I bring that up because OPM, the Office of Personnel Management at the White House spokesperson, put out a statement that said, as part of the Trump administration's commitment to an efficient and accountable federal workforce, OPM is asking employees to provide a brief summary of what they did last week by the end of Monday, CCing their manager. Agencies will determine any next steps. What's interesting about that is it does not repeat Musk's threat of, if you don't answer us, you're fired. How are you doing in this time? Fired, then rehired. Are you confident that you'll stay rehired?
Thanks for asking, Jonathan. I was fired a week ago with almost 200 of my colleagues. And after I was fired, I volunteered to talk to the media on behalf of our CFPB union. During one of those interviews, I revealed that I'm still trying to recover from a brain tumor that almost killed me 2 years ago, and that I was afraid I wouldn't be able to cover my MRI payments without health insurance. 2 days later, I was rehired, but the 199 other coworkers who got that email last week also deserve their jobs. Everyone fired last week deserves their jobs back.
During the break, I asked you if you had received the email from Musk, and your response was?
So I got unfired, rehired, whatever they want to call it, on Thursday. I haven't been able to access my email yet. Whenever I go to log on, it's an access denied, please ask your administrator type of situation. So I couldn't tell you.
Andrew, let me bring you in here. Before I even ask my question of you, Andrew, first, thank you very much for your service to our country. How are you doing since being let go. When exactly were you let go, and how were you let go?
Yeah. So I was terminated February 13th, about 7 o'clock in the evening. I received an email that due to my poor performance, I would be terminated. And I am still terminated. No updates for me or any of my other colleagues that were terminated as well.
Poor performance. Andrew, how long were you in the job?
2 months. I started December 16th.
2 months. And tell everyone, what was your job? You were working at the VA, right?
Yeah, I was an administrative officer for our Veterans Affairs Medical Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan. The position, it's an enabler position for our medical professionals, so our doctors, our nurses, all other providers, as far as, again, tracking hours, pay, make sure we don't overpay people, ordering, maintaining equipment, making sure, we get the best equipment for the lowest possible price. And then, again, hiring. Couldn't really do that recently because of the freeze. But then also, again, just taking all the administrative friction out of the equation so our doctors and our nurses could get and treat veterans as quickly and effectively as possible.
Now, you told our NBC News colleague Garrett Haake that nobody in your direct chain of command knew you were being fired. What does that say about how chaotic all of this has been?
It's extremely chaotic. And to not tell my direct supervisor, the director of our hospital, our chief of staff, that you're going to terminate somebody, and not even allow an opportunity for that person, however important or not, to do a transition of authority, transfer of authority for all of my duties and responsibilities. It was literally turn your stuff into mine. But that's not what we do at our facility. I went in and I continue to do my job, so there's no gap in service or treatment.
Kate, I've been asking this question a lot, so I'm going to ask you this. How is this legal?
It's an excellent question, Jonathan. I would say that it's not. First off, no one elected Elon Musk. He didn't run in any American election that I know of. And the powers that he's grabbing are unprecedented in our history. For my part, the agency I serve, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, that was created by an act of Congress to stave off another financial crisis. The only thing that can get us to stop doing that mission is another act of Congress. There are procedures they could have followed if they wanted to do away with the CFPB, and sending people in the night to take away our logo from our headquarters is not it.
I mean, Andrew, it takes an act of Congress, but it seems as though Congress doesn't seem like it's up to the task or even wants to, defend its prerogatives as the legislative branch. I'm just wondering, we showed the town hall in Georgia. Mm-hmm. How does it make you feel to see that your fellow citizens are out there pushing back, fighting on your behalf?
No, it's amazing because as unfortunate the situation is for myself and everybody else that was terminated, the outpouring of support from people across the board, it's a bipartisan thing. It's they know what's happening is not being done correctly, and there are going to be adverse results from this. So it's good to see that. But then also, we are seeing our elected officials, some of them are they're frozen, in paralysis, because if they speak up, maybe they're going to get primaried next. So a lot of them from, another side of the aisle they're afraid to say something.
And real quick, Kate, because we're already out of time, but how does it make you feel to see the American people speaking up on your behalf and your fellow federal workers' behalf?
Galvanized. Look, my new boss, Russell Vogt, said he wanted to, quote, traumatize federal workers so that we would quit our jobs. Jonathan, I survived a global pandemic in 2 years at the toughest law school in the world with a brain tumor. It's going to take more than that to traumatize me, so they're going to have to try a lot harder.
Whew. Yeah. Go ahead, Kate. Good for you. Kate Royce, Andrew Lennox, thank you both very much for coming to the Saturday show.